wow, it actually has an icon. I don't think I need to add any tags to that. Do. And let me tweet. It's been a while since we did this. And, I mean, considering how little time I have left. Yeah, but Guacamelee, overall good game. Last bit of the game could have been balanced a lot better. And that makes me sad, because I don't want to leave a game... Why is there an update? When was there an update? Why was there... Thunderhead with freezing now works now okay. Why was there updates? I have 8 weeks left. Yeah. Alright, let me make sure this is gonna get set up properly. But yeah, Guacamelee, overall good game. Would still recommend. Very fun. I love the art style. I love the visual style of everything. But they could have put a little more effort into balancing and into maybe accessibility. Because it's unfortunate, but it's something I will always, always, always harp on when it comes to games. You cannot lose anything by making your game more extensive. Why is it not showing up as a game? Pure push 3 update. It was just like hotfixes, right? Okay, there we go. That should work. And once again, I need to put this roughly in the middle. Alright. Okay, so it's been a while. She lives. I do indeed live. Did you ping my stream? Did you plug me? It's been a while, so I figured it was a good time to go back to this, and I'm gonna turn that down a little bit and turn the game volume up because I'm a professional streamer. But I also very much want to hear this music. You did plug me, it's on Discord. My friends are fantastic. My friends are quite fantastic. Even if they're nerds. Alright, so we have a Bow Blast Core here. That, of course, means, I can offer exclusive teas. Nick's been teasing us for, like... that was the wrong thing. Nick has been teasing us to death in, like, our mod channel. Alright, so what do we have on? Alright, I just have my usual stuff on. So let's just do a normal run to start off with here. Interesting fellow. Yeah, Glowy-Ton McGlowface. Mr. Glowington. I'm just coming up with more names for him because I don't know what his name is. Not quite that fellow. Wait, that's a new ship. That looks like a new ship. That definitely looks like a new ship. I did not realize we were going to be getting anything like that. It's cute, round, friend-shaped. Alright. Probably shouldn't have come in here yet, but oh well. At least I remember how bombs work. On the fact that we're getting a new ship. They're cute, yeah. The Steam page will advertise new ships. I mean, I still didn't know. Like, I only know that things that Nick has mentioned, which he will usually do rather cryptically, of course, because, you know, he's not, like, reaching your, I mean, I know there was no contract, but, like, your trust. So he's just been giving us hints of things. Infuriatingly vague hints of things. And I know what was in the trailer. Let me just grab this first. Oh. Okay, can we get a weapon? Oh, well, we can get an upgrade. What do we have? Oh, blessed. Blessed run. Blessed. Alright. What do we have? Oh. Oh, I like the little ghost on the newspaper. That's adorable. But yeah, the DLC of course looks amazing, and I'm really happy to have an actual date for it. Alright, what do we have? Full sway, freeze. Where would this be? Okay. A spaceship off-road, bro. Hey! Power character design. Totally confident. Hey, I mean, even if it does need to be delayed at all, I'm sure that, like, people are going to understand and it will be worth it, because it already looks like it's been worth all of the waiting I've been doing. Like, it looks amazing, and I know you guys have been working really hard on it, and, I was gonna say that absolutely should have hit me, and then it did. Okay, what do we have? That's not worth it. Get HP while it's cheap. I know that Nick just showed, like, a screenshot of, like, just, like, these numbers up here, and he had, like, 600% damage. Like, he didn't show anything else, just that he had 600% damage. And that's a lot of damage. Alright, what do we have? I feel like that's happened a lot, where you've made things happen that they're not sure were possible. But I mean, that's what having beta tests are for. That's a lot of damage! You know, the main culprit. Something that you didn't expect to be that broken until Nick laughed in your face and broke it. Sorry, I glanced at the chat for a second. I was told that the game is a little more generous, but also, like, more difficult in turn. Something I made knowing full well it was broken. Ah. what do we have? A key. Like, what I was told is that the game is more generous with items because its difficulty is going up. Yep. That was dumb. Get the real feature list up? Man. I'm back at... It's every time I switch to this, like, this scene. It is every single time I switch to this screen. Okay. Pretty much equally difficult. There's just new challenges that are definitely harder. Okay. Nick won't stop, you know, giving me confidence by saying you're going to die a lot. Meh. Let's see if we can get on a better weapon. These are not better. I don't like ring shot very much. I don't like ring shot very much. Whoa, okay, you are, don't stand so, where everything breaks even more. I mean, you do. I think you've taken it on as your job to break things. App. App. Okay, that was weird. I mean, obviously I have an improvement to do and de-rusting to do, but now that, like, we actually... It's like a job, except I don't get paid. I mean, hey! You're still going to have, like, experience beta testing. Experience beta testing, and, you know... Friends. Friends are always a good thing to have. For any reason. Except, like, unless... For any reason, unless those reasons are bad. Eh. 200% for it. I was wondering if you were on sudden death. Sudden death gives you like 300% though. That still means he had 300% damage. Please remember bombs exist, lore. Or... Alright. Can this lead to anywhere? Yes! Yes, it can. Considering what I had to do to get them. Oh yeah, I imagine you did have to do some of the more difficult stuff to do that. Like, risk or reward. I don't know, everything has just been speculating, but I still do really love this game. Even though it's not something you would expect me to love. And, what's more, I have enjoyed being a part of this, community and, like, being able to, you know, talk to the devs and testers and all that. Like, it's really cool to be sort of part of a community that's just been growing like this one has, you know? I mean, the fact that my dumb memes have permeated the community to a certain extent, that somebody was able to find my stream just from a dumb meme, it's kind of fascinating for me. No. extremely pretty art. Yeah, what we saw in the trailer already looked good. Like, not that the game doesn't look good overall, but like, everything looks a little more... All the new stuff looks a little more crispy? I mean crisp, but I'm also gonna call it crispy because, you know, I thrive on saying things in weird ways people are not going to expect. Get rid of you. Thank you. Crunchy. Delicious, or should I say tasty? Tasty. You're my favorite guy? I don't know. Nah, DLC bonuses. True. Okay. Homing. Listen, they're fancy mages. They're much fancier mages, and they probably got injected with some kind of horrible eldritch power. Or something from Glowy McGlowerton. Genomancers. Da 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 da. That was a dumb joke. Okay. Ooh. Don't hurt my soul like this. Don't you go breaking my heart. Don't you go breaking my heart. Hey you, don't make it bad. Alright, nice. That's not enough. Well, we should be able to come back after this. Alright. Oop! All the flesh. It's the mouth. It's the maw! Jerk. Ugh. That's more damage than I should have taken, but thing with that dude is like vertical movement. Get the damage and go. I also have 6 bombs. I know. I just told myself, don't forget about the bombs, and then I forgot about the bombs. Use your damn spells! Thank goodness I don't have to worry about getting yelled at for that anymore, huh? The wall freaking saved me. Oh yeah, no doubt. I think the last time I played this was like before... Don't get hit. Don't get hit, forehead. Don't get hit. I almost immediately got hit. Okay. I think the last time I played, like I played last before the trailer came out. So this is actually kind of a warm-up run. So I'm actually surprised it's going as well as it is. Like, it's not amazing, but it's not bad. I looked away. I looked away because I didn't realize that bullet was still there. If you beat Machine. We'll have to see, won't we? Oh my god, where is this? Don't look away there. Plan. Ow! Hey, you're doing well! Immediately gets hit like 20 times and eats a sock live on stream. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like that happens. Do you have a chance of doing something? Besides being clans? I assume that was the appeal, is that they are clans. Okay, that wouldn't be the secret room. Alright. Get back on track here. Besides being clans. Interesting. Alright. Money. Flan gets a lot of shoutouts. Is that like... Is he a member of the family? Because otherwise I don't think that's actually nepotism, unfortunately. You can't yell nepotism. Alright, a bomb. Decade-old friend. So basically family. Alright. Let's deal with you. Alright, not so bad. We're doing nicely. Like, we're not in a bad spot. Includes friends? Oh. Thank you for confirming you're a nepotist. You're not helping your case. Probably because he only shows up. I think it's just a low chance. There's a low chance of getting a... That wasn't worth it. Monolith is like 50% in jokes. I just have to see what's in the vaults, even if it's absolutely not worth it. Also, I know we left damage behind, but I don't think we can buy it yet. So I will go there afterwards to see if that is in fact the case of something we can buy. Something we can purchase with our purchasing power. Powers of... Wow! How did I not get hit there? That absolutely should have destroyed me. I mean, hey, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing that there's a lot of in-jokes. I mean, like, the devs had fun making it, and it's a fun game to play. Like, an ancient fire mage with untold experience and a sick robot buddy or one spaceshipy boy. Oh yeah, things are getting lore now. Nice. Spaceshipy girl. Alright, let's get an actual weapon. I said let's get an actual weapon. Alright. Alright. Piercing alright, piercing laser. See, I'm remembering the bomb exists sometimes. Oh, he's kind of shitty. Character development is for DLC too. I mean, I'm honestly, I wasn't expecting to get anything, really. Oh, we got the bomb combo. I wasn't expecting to get much lore, if any, because sometimes games like this don't really require it, even if I would like it. If there were, it doesn't always require it. Like, Binding of Isaac doesn't really require any of the lore that it tried to have. Nuclear Throne had it in, like, the background as a nice bonus. Binding of Isaac definitely did not need to attempt to make lore. Dead babies! Dead babies! Haha, I'm Edmund McMillan and I made a game about dead babies! Aren't I edgy? Give me your money. Pretty serious. But like... I don't know, like... I don't know. But, yeah, and it's clear that sometimes Edmund's relationship with religion? Oh, I, didn't actually, like, realize that? I didn't know it was genuine. I don't know, I just feel like it... Yeah, it was like... It just comes off strangely. And then you have, like, the baby committed suicide and was dead the whole time. Are they still working on the DLC for that anyway? Like, are they still working on Repentance? I am curious. Huh. I wasn't sure if that was still a thing. Like, it's not that I don't like Isaac, I guess I'm just biased because that lore isn't really to my taste, but basically what I was trying to say is that, not all of these games need lore. It's great when they have them, I enjoy when they have them, but they don't always need it or want it, and hey, that's fine. And sometimes the devs, sometimes you can tell when the devs know, like, you can tell when the devs, like, haven't come up with stuff, and I'm never gonna fault them for that. So what I was trying to say is that I, didn't mind that the game's lore was kind of cryptic. I figured it's like, not all of it is written, or, not all of it is necessary. I'll say yes, and I'll feel bad about it, but, it is the way I look at this, right? Is that we get the bits and pieces, and I'm not sure if all of those bits and pieces have something cohesive behind them, because that cohesive thing is not in the game, And it isn't always something that the game developers have done, because it's not always something that's necessary for them to do. Like, I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna try and focus on fighting this idiot. Whoop. Okay. Yep. Alright, nearly... I didn't mean to dash. Certain questions have hard answers, certain questions do not. Ugh. Whoa, come on. Oh, I thought that was good. Okay. We're fine. Okay. I would say the second stage is the hardest, so, Burai, you're not, like... you're not out of line for having died there, because the second phase, I would definitely say, is the hardest. The second phase is definitely the hardest. There's definitely, like, cushions there in the background. Hey, Aqua! Hello. You'll be pleased to the contents of the DLC as if lore is what you seek. I'm sure that will be the case. What did you... Okay. But yeah, basically an important thing to know, like, not just for developers, but for anybody who's creating anything, and I need to remember this as well, is that you know more about your work than anybody else does. And things that may seem obvious to you might be so obvious that you forget that you haven't actually told anybody else about them. You're not listening. Well, I mean the general you as in creators. Like, as creators... Whoa, no! Okay, that sucked. As creators, your work is your baby. And you, in general, you being the creators of the work, are gonna be like, of course, like, said plot twist is really obvious because you looked at it a million times. Who needs that help? Me? I don't know, I'm doing alright. I just kind of yeeted out of the room. Alright. That's a good laser. That's a good laser. Especially with the damage. Okay. The period had a lot more God, the faces room! The Bane engines, I think they were. Yeah. Grabber's playing Warframe. Well, for once, I'm not! The room you were just in. Oh. Wait, in the background? Oh, enemies are ranged to make faces. No, that's pretty cute. Something you probably notice if you play this enough. You don't even remember doing that. I mean, this was kind of a long project, wasn't it? Okay, I broke the room. Thank you, phasing. Thank you, phasing. Yeah. Just to break things. Alright, so you. I'm gonna hide back here like a coward! Oh no! Oh no! But my phasing railgun! We. Do you regret bringing him onto your project at all? Because there are days when I really regret making him a moderator. No. I mean, hey, that's fair too. Alright, come on. I'm going to shoot through this block. Okay. Kill you dead. Nick and Bullet are two of the most dedicated testers. That is one thing. That is the thing about him. But darn it! You want to hate him, but you can't. Alright, well, this floor went, I should have looked for the secret room earlier. The war statics. Ooh, that was worth a bomb, I think. Alright. 160, 215. Homing laser. Haven't done this one in a while. It's been a while since this guy has gotten erected. I need to put it back in its place. I don't think an eyeball entity, machine entity needs a gender. I will not be looking at the chat, of course. Oh, nice. I actually avoided that this time. Okay. Yep. And I didn't avoid the obvious one. Up. The machine, yeah. Okay. I mean, technically none of us are supposed to know its name. It's the unknown. Oh. Eat. Motor oil. Oh god, if I lose this, I'm gonna be mad. Oh. Come on. No! Okay. If I was... Alright, that was definitely on me. But that was kind of hilarious. In a sad sort of way. Alright, I definitely should have been able to beat it, but hey. It was a warm-up, and I still consider that a win. The easy. No! No! God, I love this track. I love this track. Ooh. Living on the edge! They're both dead. No! That's mean! I guess, I mean, you also made it so that it's like, hey, P13, kill your, friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, sibling, whatever. Have fun. This is what you came for. She's freaking dead, mate. Friends, dating, siblings. Not, there are commas there. There are commas there. Please be aware that there were commas. That was kind of an eat, shoots, and leaves situation for a second. Grandma got run over by a ghostie. Grandma got run over by a ghost! How do those even hurt you? That shouldn't have worked. Oh, lovely. More ammo for my revolver. Thank you. More money for it! More ammo for your revolver! You again. Oh, I can blink. Ah! Cuddle droid? You know what? Make a plushie. Make a plushie that's just an orb. I mean, if I learned how to make plushies, I could probably do that. The object was named Test Enemy for years! For DLC. Well, because they're friend-shaped. Even if they're the most annoying enemy in hard mode. Okay, you. Clinus is also friend-shaped. I mean, I did find it kind of hilarious. Of course he sits on the... smart ass shit. I mean, I guess he is kind of round. Put a mirror in front of him, have him freak out that he's got competition down here. Have him yell at the cat in the mirror for trying to steal his business. I just love the bit of the trailer where he's just sitting on what what apparently have names, but I just call them weapon cans. Yep. Eat a dirt. Where he's sitting on one of the weapon cans. Like, he's definitely... Yeah, because this room went real well the first time. Weapon trove. Oh, tech trove. Okay! I did not expect to actually get an answer to that. Tech trove, okay. But yeah, I mean, of course he's sitting on it because it's warm. It's probably very warm in that thing, you know? All that eldritch gun energy. I don't know. Everything in this facility is eldritch until proven otherwise. And then we become a horrible entity, monstrous entity, or, you know, end up killing one, or two, or like several, or like everything on floor 4, 5, 6, floor 6. If I say enough numbers. Where? It wouldn't have been there. What am I doing? It's not there. The mini-boss was all up in my grill, okay? There was a grill and he was in it. And this is exactly why I need to practice. Usually. Like... Yeah, but why can't I just be good at things? Why can't I just be automatically good at things? Why can't that be downloaded into my brain? Be good at video games. Oh, I thought I had a bomb. Okay. Hey! Not used to hard mode. At least we always get the nice track. Get tanked. Behemoth confirmed harder than machine. And then there's the Maw. The Maw. No, then there's fish. I hear fish is actually really hard. All right, Night Pure, thanks for stopping by. Fish. Fish is pretty hard, so he got nerfed a bit. I can't believe you had to nerf fish. Nerf fish! That was a really dumb joke considering the state of Overwatch at the moment. Besides, good. Chuck? Chuck? Even Nick doesn't know what you're talking about. Where is this? kill the ghosties. I ain't afraid of no ghosties. Oh, it's here. Yeah, I did. I walked into that thing and immediately popped a bomb. It was up here! It was up here! But why Chuck? I mean, I guess the most deadly enemy in Don't Starve was named Charlie. Oh wow! It's Guardian again! There we go. Get the health while it's cheap. Did I go in here? Yes, I did. I got the plating, yeah. I thought that I had accidentally gotten, like, a lot more health. Okay. It's Charlie. There's I was... Okay, well... Well, sure. Why not? Alright, go to bed, Pure. Go to bed, Pure. He's the giant Scully. Named Charlie. He's a big boy. People keep stealing his collection. What, is he like Bloke where he gets really pissed off at you? I'm still not sure what Bloke's deal even was. We need new. We just, like, tried to buy something from it, and then he went feral. Or they, I don't know. These are... Ooh. Alex likes Nightmare. Ooh. Whap. I mean, Nightmare sounds cool because it's named Nightmare. Also sounds horribly difficult. Get out of my face. Get out of the grill. Pictures. I want pictures of Nightmare on my desk by tomorrow. Well, they just didn't realize how hard you guys were gonna go. Like, you think that's difficult? Alright, I'm getting a handle on how to do these rooms again. Like, the order in which to do these rooms. Because there's usually a specific, like, path I take through these rooms. Oh, come on. Alright. 25% chance. Have fun. Orb! Orb! Yeah, don't you chatter your mouth at me. Yep. Startled me. None of us know Fraxi aside from the particular people you have met through Fraxi, probably. Fish. Alright, let's kill you. Bada bing, bada boom. I shouldn't have come in here this early, but when have I been known to make sound decisions? I don't know why my brain was like, you have blink! Dash through them! You buffoon! That's not gonna be secret room. You absolute buffoon! Man, it is good to be back to streaming this game again. Because there's always, like, because I know what I'm doing, mostly. We needed the damage. Fortune might have resulted in more damage in the future, but we needed damage. It is weirdly charming. I do like the kind of, I think they call that trope, like, what do they call it on TV tropes? Fluffy the Terrible? I just think that's hilarious. But yeah, since I know what I'm doing for the most part, I can mostly just go through and just start stream of conscious rambling. I guess this is why Northern Lion has so many episodes of Binding of Isaac. Because he can go off on weird tangents about 60s music from Canada, and it doesn't have to worry about his performance suffering. More than it usually does. Funny ha, not funny strange. What performance? Exactly! You missed a tinted rock, lol, scrub. I've said it before, and I feel kind of bad for saying it. But he's kind of an inspiration in that you don't have to be like MLG Pro at games to be entertaining and have a good following. And like, I mean that in a nice way, but it sounds horrible. Haha, you suck and it makes me feel better. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, NL has genuinely gotten good at Binding of Isaac. Because he's played, like, hundreds of thousands of hours or something. But, like, in new games, you'll notice that he misses a lot of stuff, and, you know, I also miss a lot of stuff when I'm, playing games. I don't know what his excuse is, but, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's just the gag. I mean, it should be kind of obvious that I've tried to play Isaac in the past. I haven't really enjoyed, like, how it seems to be, like, pure luck whether you get a run that's amazing or a run that just makes you want to die. But, I've only rarely been able to find them. And only on, like, the first couple of floors. Like, after you get past the caves, That's not happening. So slow. I mean, the thing with Isaac, in my opinion, from what I have played, which is just Rebirth, not any of the other DLCs, also Mouth, is that, like, it's very up in the air whether you get a decent run, and if you get a decent run, you can go pretty fast, you know, and it's fun, and you kill everything, and it's a lot of fun. Or you can just get nothing, and you can have a run that's survivable, but you don't really want to survive it. Like, you survived it, but at what cost? Is it even worth it anymore? Okay. I don't think Isaac's a bad game, but it's like, I don't like how whether you have fun or not is purely up to a coin flip. Shut up, you saw nothing. You saw nothing? You saw nothing. I see nothing. I never see anything. That's kind of my shtick. What, are you gonna make some comment that starts with a V? Alright, you sleep. Good night. Night, Pure. Alright, get rid of this as fast as you can. We're not gonna get we're not gonna get ammo out of that. I'm still losing it over that one crash stream and that one joke. And it's like, don't make the joke! Don't make the joke! And then there's this pause. ... Give me a V! Yeah. Farts! Farts! That's a downgrade. I don't mind the revolver, but I usually would prefer having more choice than the revolver. I don't hate it, but it's... like, it's not a bad revolver. Oh, hey! Found the secret room entirely by accident. Nice. Secret room was nothing. What do we have? Give me something good to eat. Thing is, I don't know if we're gonna be switching, like, we don't have a lot of ammo. So we don't have a lot of ammo reserve, so my thought is that we're gonna probably run out of ammo more often than we, are able to switch guns. God, yeah, no Voltaic. With any luck, this will be a weapon. Or at least, like, health. Alright. I will take it. I will take it and I will not be angry about it. Also, that'll help a lot with these ghosts, actually. Stealth will help a lot with these ghosts. Because the ghosts get put in awkward positions. Get some money out of it, at least. Okay, come on. Get over here. Yeah. No, I'm not that out of practice at the game to take Voltaic. Alright. We have here some damage. Overheat Fireball's good, but we can't buy it. I mean, we still aren't doing that well in terms of damage. We're not. Oh, you! Hello, sir! Madam or other entity? Mechanical entity? Ugh. Lord of the weird hitbox? Oink. Remember when hard firewall was normal firewall? Drat. Alright. Sorry, Fireball. I'm not sorry to Firewall. Firewall can go... I guess not to hell, because it would enjoy that. It would terrorize Satan. We have the HP to take that. What happens if I take... I'll lose 1 HP, then gain 1 HP. Alright. I was trying to work out the map there. I thought I could, cheese. Okay, I'd prefer to get hit by that than by the, two-shot donuts here. Ah! Ah! Continuous yelling. Please, I at least want to get... Alright, you know what? I want to get to floor 6. True. Alright, come on. Really love it if we could get a gun. I really would prefer to have a gun before we go fight that. You're going to be a jerk. If I leave you alive for too long. There's our weapon. Okay. If charge was going to be the only one there. I also don't have to be going through every room, but I just prefer to. Sword's off. just like your frickin' pulsar. Okay, this weapon may have been a mistake. There's a lot of things on the screen right now. How does one aim? How do you aim this? At this point, I'm just shooting and praying. No more immune to shotgun. No longer immune? Oh, wait, no more. Oh, you can still. Have fun in this room. Have fun in the frick hole! The frick truck that works much better when you make it rhyme! Oh, well. I did it for the key. I did that because I couldn't be sure we were going to be able to get the key. No, no. Yeah, this is bad. We didn't really get... Hard mode is hard, and I'm not as used to it. Alright. Let's go in the vault, see if there's anything. I would also like to go to the... if I can find it, yeah. Alright. Maybe we should have taken the bombs. Because that key in the shop didn't really help me much, but I was like... I was paying for the chance that it would. I was paying for the chance that it would help. Alright. Yeah. That was poor. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Oi! Ah! You just shotgunned me in the face, which I probably should have realized you were going to do. I mean, I definitely should have realized you were going to do that. Alright. Alright, get here, get over here. Ugh. Okay. Alright, well. Did not make my goal. We have time for, like, one more. Yep, it's been a bit since I played anyway, especially hard mode. I've been doing mostly normal. Why am I turning on all weapons, you ask? We're gonna have some fun. Faster projectiles, more projectiles. Did I pick the right chip? Why did this start with a Vulcan? A lot more bullets. Hello, Dark Twinge. Okay, we definitely picked the right ship. We're doing true anarchy. Alright. Yeah, basically the attacks tend to be more... I didn't realize what weapon that was for a second. I rarely use that. I rarely have that on. Too many and super hard. Yeah, basically as attacks become a little more complicated to dodge, basically the density of the bullets becomes a lot higher. There's much, oof. Alright. It's rough. It's rough, but unlike, say, the boss of hard mode, its attacks are always predictable. They always come in a pattern. In the same order, in the same pattern. Even the machine doesn't really change up its attacks. Just where they're placed is different. Good thing the DLC were nerf him, huh? Yeah, have you seen the DLC trailer? It's pretty sweet. Alright, what do we have here? Ooh, nice. Didn't know it existed. Well, would you mind linking our good man? You'd best be doing your due diligence plugging. Shame on you. December 25th. Very, very exciting. It dropped during my Halloween stream. I mean, at least I'm not going to be streaming on Christmas. Can you imagine how awful that would be? I mean, I have no conflict, obviously. But, I doubt there would be as many people sitting around doing nothing on the night of Christmas Eve. So... And it's already, people are going like, it's the 3rd of Christmas! And, like, I'm not one to crap on things that make people happy. And if celebrating the holiday this early does make you happy, sure, go ahead. But also, it's just... It's a little annoying for me, mostly because... I had a reaction from you. Well, I hope it was worth it. But yeah, as for me, who's someone who can't participate in it, I get tired of it pretty quickly. Because I don't exactly see what the big deal is. Once again, people do whatever makes you happy and it's not hurting anyone, but, it'd be blessed. Good, not worth a key. Yeah, and I just don't see it as that big of a deal. I don't know. Like, I understand that a lot of family will get together around, you know, Christmas. And it's a fun time. But, you know, people don't make this big of a deal about most other holidays. God. Spears. Spears! I don't like a spear. I don't know if that's just... Gasp! Locker in the dungeon! Thunderhead is, piece of work. End of November should be the really earliest, if you ask me. I tell you why, big deal. Capitalism. That's not what I want to get into. But yeah, fact of the matter is that corporations are profiting off of it quite a bit, and it is in their interest to get people buying things as early as possible. It's just kind of annoying for me personally. I mean, whatever gets you through these cold winter months. I left to go to this stream today, and it was already dark outside, and it made me extremely sad. So, I don't do well at this time of year. Because all of our clocks just went back, of course. Nick was referring to that as the crappy version of time travel. Orb. And I don't know anyone in America who really likes... Like, the whole thing is that Nick doesn't do it because he's not in America. He's elsewhere. But, I don't even think any of us Americans like it very much. It's just kind of a mandated thing. I think that we were voting to get rid of it at one point. Here, like in the last, midterm election? I think... No, that didn't come up last midterm. Maybe the general election. Or maybe I'm thinking of the weed bill. I don't know, there was something. causes an enemy to maintain the clock industry. Yeah, I don't think anybody's a big fan. Let me actually look, because now I'm wondering. Is Missouri getting rid of daylight savings? Yeah, actually, Missouri lawmaker wants to eliminate daylight savings. Yeah, this is actually recent. No, that's not recent. That was actually telling us that the date was. Why are the dates never on these things? Church of Scientology opens new location in Kansas City. The committee did not vote on the legislation. Yeah, so we tried. We tried. God. I just scrolled down to Church of Scientology. I mean, we've got a big arch on a big lake covered in mud. I mean, we do have the City Museum, which is the closest thing to an adult playground you're going to get. We have the St. Louis Zoo. Very well known. Very free. We have... I mean, we were the birthplace of, like, Budweiser, if you're into that, which obviously Nick is not. So don't get cheeky with me, but, I mean, some people are interested in beer. It does always make it smell like bread whenever we go downtown. Which is pretty nice. Because we have to pass by the Budweiser factory. And it just smelled like bread. It smells like yeast. We have toasted ravioli, which is like fried ravioli, which is really good. Washington University is pretty well known. Really difficult school. I went there actually when I was looking for colleges. And it was just kind of like, oof. So, yeah, this college would, kick me in the groin and then knock me down and step on my collarbone. So, I obviously did not go there and I still failed. But, no kidding, eh? I mean, I might go back someday to some other college. Because back when I went to college the first time, I had no idea that I had autism or any kind of executive dysfunction. I thought I was just really lazy. Oh, this is the worst. Okay. And all the little tiny dots. Yeah, I had no idea that I was autistic. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I still don't know what I want to do. What I would want to do if I went to college. I had no idea how to, like, complete assignments in a way that worked for me. Manage time. I'd never been away from home for longer than a week. Or, like, 3 weeks. Oh yeah, it makes it apparent. Like, for me, I couldn't... Like, I was having a problem in college, partially... Like, I was more stressed out than I should be because the routine was different. The routine was different. I was in a place where I couldn't do my main stim, which I didn't realize was a stim at the time. So I couldn't, like, help myself at all. I couldn't focus on anything, and it was a new area with new people and a new schedule to worry about. spinning office chair. I am a little embarrassed, but it's pretty common. We didn't know why I did that. Or why I liked swing sets as much as I did, which was the same sort of thing. It's like the vestibular. Armature tech. Spinning off his chair with the motor, but that takes the fun out of it. I like pushing it with my feet. I am 22 years old. I am still getting a handle on being, like, okay with myself and accepting that, hey, this might be a problem because XYZ, not because you're a lazy bum who needs to work harder. So I still have a lot of trouble with that. And I think I would need to work that out a little more before I went back to college. If I went back to college. Like, a degree is important, but I don't need a job right at this moment. And, like, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage in terms of getting a job because, like, a real job. Because, there's the problem of why would they take the disabled person over the able-bodied person unless they were trying to fill a quota. Yeah, fair. And sometimes, you know, sometimes I really don't like the way society decides that things have to be done. But it's not like I, on my own, can change it beyond making a few people happy. Like, if I can make a few people laugh and make a few people feel good about themselves or good about everything in general for just a little bit, or if I can talk to people about stuff they don't normally get to get off their chest. Like, I'm happy with that. Growing up is returning to what made you happy as a kid. Yeah. And, that is kind of the power of, being an adult, is like... Yes, you can choose to have the sugary cereal whenever you want. You can choose to buy the sugary cereal whenever you want, even if it may not be the best idea. But also, being mature, like, being an adult is being able to buy the sugary cereal whenever you want. Being mature is knowing that it's probably a bad idea to eat the sugary cereal all the time. And then, being comfortable, like, then you need to know when it's okay to get the sugary cereal to do something nice for yourself. When to say, like, screw it, this isn't the healthiest, but I want it. I need it. It would make me feel good. And it's not hurting. And I'm still trying to learn that myself, all the self-care stuff, because I'm really hard on myself, and I have quite a bit of... Yeah, we briefly had Satan lasers. I feel quite a bit of... Ugh. Quite a bit of guilt just regarding my own existence and how that, like, benefits or inconveniences other people. And I like that we can have these discussions sometimes and then go haha memes. Like, I think that's a good sign that the community is healthy, at least. Haha, Nick wrote dirty limericks in the Not Safe for Work channel again. But yeah, I'm still trying to learn, and having this community has kind of helped a lot with that, actually. Like, it's helpful because I don't go out and do social things a bunch, because that's kind of difficult for me. Both because of autism and having a disability and not being able to drive myself, so I have to make other people's schedules always line up with mine so they can take me to places. But it's good to have any kind of community of people that makes you realize that you're not alone. That was kind of a big deal for me when I was younger and dealing with my visual impairment, is that I didn't know anybody else who had one, and then I joined kind of a social group of kids, and we don't really interact now because our interests are different, but it was really something to know that, hey, you're not the only one who has these problems. You are not the only one who has had a rough time. Because you know that logically, but it's very hard to conceptualize it without actually seeing it. That was just one bomb, wasn't it? Okay. Ugh. Wait, we have Autobahn. We have Autobahn. We have Autobahn. We're doing pretty well. It's another define it, feel it emotionally, yeah. We have Autobahn! Yes? Does this amuse you? Alright. Okay. But yeah, that's basically what I was getting at. I don't even remember how all this started up besides me mentioning college. And then I was just playing around with my imagination, and then everything got intense. Okay. Get the health. See what we can do on this here floor. Okay. Shop. No damage. Health. We are doing pretty well on health, but if we're gonna go to floor 6, I guess. I would love to get one win in today. In introspection. Thank you. That's another thing that I didn't really realize until I started, like, looking into myself more, is that I do better at things when I'm slightly distracted. Like, I'd feel bad when I was in college and I would just be drawing instead of taking notes. Or, well, not instead of, but, like, alongside taking notes. Or I'd feel bad, I'll usually have YouTube videos on while I'm doing something else. Or music. I can't do it while writing, but that like, I usually will look for something, some music, ambient mixer or whatever that fits whatever I'm doing. I'm sorry. We're doing well. Stank lasers. Okay. It's like, I do best at things when I'm slightly distracted by something else. Yeah, because if there's one thing I'm really good at, it's overthinking everything. Like, I will think myself to death. That's partially why a lot of, like, everyone in my family is like this. And we will always overthink everything and find the hardest possible way to do something. Ugh, I'm sorry. But we will always find the hardest possible way to do something. Just because we can. Just because we didn't even think of the obvious thing. Because that seemed like it was too easy. Well, that's too easy. It wasn't. That can't be right. That's too simple. No, let's go and, I can't think of it like a specific example right now, which is also why I'm bad at job interviews. But, ooh, free. Free. It's free real estate. Wow! It didn't appreciate the meme. It doesn't it doesn't appreciate the finer points of meme culture. Okay, but seriously, like, that actual commercial that is, like, it's free real estate, it looks like a freaking Baltimore thing. Like, it looks fake. It looks like it should be fake. It's just the guy screaming, it's free real estate. Nice. This feels so much easier. Shut up. Alright. Alright. And not as alright. Alright, 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 alright. Oh, baby, don't mess around. Cause she loves me so. And it's a no for sure. Ugh, that blue thing. That blue thing. Like, that blue attack gets kind of impossible after a little bit. I'm gonna try to avoid taking the care package. I think we can do it. Granted, my past experience with the machine did not give me much confidence, and we still do not know what weapon we're going to get. Ugh. Can you just smash that together? Hey, 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 hey. I'm not gonna subject you to that. I said, yeah. What's moaning on? I can't do that without the papyrus thing. I can't think of that song and not think of papyrus now. I don't care. I can be on key when I want to be, and I didn't care. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? See? There. There. Whoa. Walk into the laser like, what up, dude? Okay. Plans? It would be... Oh, no! We don't need that on this room. No, 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 no! Oh, that's bad. That was bad. That was a bad combination. I had it on because I wanted to have everything on. I wanted pure anarchy. Oh, yeah, phasing. Alright. Listen, I wanted full anarchy. It'd be fun, they said. I wouldn't have spear on either if it was, you know. Oh, freaking pulsar. Freaking pulsar. Ugh. 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 No, why are you coming after me? What are you? Okay, we may need to take that care package after all. I'd rather actually win today. Yeah, I don't recall them running after you at Mach heck. We're out of bombs! Boy. This is bad. I mean, it's my fault that it's bad. It's like entirely my fault that it's bad. I gotta say for the spear, it makes a very satisfying sound. That is important to me. Maybe yes, at least until my brain aligns itself with these rooms again. What do I have here? Ugh. I think I'm also getting tired. That's not going to be it. That's not going to be it either. No. Yes. A bomb. You shouldn't have. A freezy bomb. I'm flattered. Watch them give me a pulsar for machine. Like, we're probably not gonna win, but, we can try. Oh! Two hits left. Let's do this. I mean, we didn't get a crappy weapon for it. We didn't get a great weapon. And then I took damage to something stupid. Man, at least I haven't gotten it wrong which direction this goes. That'd be embarrassing. Oh, that's embarrassing too. Alright, well... we didn't get a win today and I'm sad about it. But hey, I might be doing some more of those runs in the future. Yeah, I might be doing more. I'll be doing more runs of this in the future. Where's my phone? Where did my phone go? I heard it vibrating earlier. But yeah, we have finished Guacamole, and we did some Monolith runs. So you know, yeah. I'm not sure what we're gonna start on next, but you know. There's a lot of things in my suggestions right now, so who knows? So, yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you, Nick, for the host. If you are new or lurking, please consider joining our Discord. It is friendly to lurkers like you. And we will be back here at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please remember, it is currently 10:15 p.m. Central Standard Time for, a brand new adventure. We're gonna host Tic Tac Foe after running a quick ad, and yeah. Hey guys, thank you. Did it show up? Okay. Thank you guys for stopping by, and for now, this is Paper Lower Place, signing off. See you around.